This is what everybody needs to know about AI. So AI won't make you an expert at everything overnight, but it'll 10x your existing expertise instantly. So this is what happens. You download a new AI tool, you try, it doesn't quite work the way you want, you dump it, you move on to a new one, and the cycle repeats, and you feel like you haven't made any progress and you're stuck where you are. But here's the reality about using new AI tool. And I'm going to give you an example to make you understand why this is happening. So there was an IT developer who made a new tool and he wanted to put it out in front of the customer. So he blasted the 1,000 email and only one person replied, and he was like, you know what, automation doesn't work, this is not cool. I've been in sales for 7-8 years. I've been using and doing cold outreach for years now. The way I would orchestrate the cold outreach is first understand what are the right triggers for me to reach out to the customer. It could be they're implementing new technology. How can I scrape that information? Then I'm going to understand how does it relate to the KPI of the person I'm reaching out. Do I have any emotional trigger in the opening to make that relevant for them to respond? And if they respond, what would their response look like? So what should be my CTA? And when I combine all of that information and then I create an automation to do the cold outreach, my response rate is usually 7 to 8%. The beauty of AI is that you can learn these things fast. You don't need to spend 7-8 years to do that. But if you assume that you're going to have one prompt and get everything done, it's not going to happen. So the way you want to go about it is asking question back to LLM. So when you ask a prompt and it gives an answer, you're going to say, hey, is this the best thing we can produce? Why do you believe this is the best output? Can you tell me how the best people in this industry would approach this problem? Can you ask me a question to clarify my thoughts so I can give you more clarity how I'm thinking about it? When you have conversation with LLM, not only you will understand why it's done in the way, but it'll also open up your learning in that space. Because when you use it as a thought partner, you're gonna create amazing value from these technologies. But if you just want to have one shot prompt and get best out of there, it's gonna start reducing how you are thinking at the same time. So you want to use it to exponentially improve your thinking process as opposed to shrink your thinking, because ultimately you want to be in the driving seat.